Welcome to our video series on mind mapping. In this video, we'll look at other features and functions of FreeMind. Now, let's talk through some further examples using FreeMind to create and edit your mind maps. First of all, what you can do after you've created your initial mind map. And again, I suggest that in the first place, that as ideas or notes come to you, you just quickly put the mind map together without a huge amount of thought as to where things are going to end up. Just create it in a free-flowing manner. Then, of course, once you've saved your mind map, you can come back to it and make changes to it. For example, I may decide that advertising should actually be below marketing. So I can click, hold, and drag it, and move it there if I wish. So you can make changes to your mind map very easily that way. And you can also, once you've selected a node, you can edit, copy it if you want to, and then when you edit, paste it, it gets pasted attached to the node you currently have selected. So if I paste now, you see that it gets attached to the node I had selected. So I can select this node now, and if I choose, I can edit, I can remove node, and it's gone. Okay, I can select this budget node again, edit cut this time, and then let's say I want to edit below here, attached to this node. Make sure it's selected, and edit, paste, and there it is. What you can also do is use the Edit Find feature. This would be particularly useful if you had a very large mind map. So find, and let's type in the text advertise. And okay, you see that it searches within and below the current selected node. So let's select the root node now, edit, find, advertise, and it finds it and selects the node with that text. Okay, you can also easily add more nodes. For example, select this node here, the marketing node, and insert. You can insert a child node, as it's called, and have that node below, in the hierarchy structure below the node you selected. So, child node of marketing. And if I select marketing again, you can also do an insert, add a new sibling node. That adds a new node at the same level in the structure as the node you have selected. It doesn't add it below it in the structure, it adds it at the same level. So, sibling of marketing, and this one doesn't have a bubble, as you can see. If we wish to, we can go Format, Bubble, and if we want to, we can get rid of that bubble. Make sure it's selected, and Format, Fork. That gets rid of it. But let's take it back to Bubble. And again, we choose Marketing. We can also insert new previous sibling nodes, which adds a new node at the same level, but above it. Here you see. And we can just call it Previous Sibling to Marketing. And let's just put it into a bubble as well. And let's actually move it up a bit. And we can also, and again, we need to select a node. Let's choose Marketing again, and you can do Insert New Parent Mode. So it inserts a new mode here and then pushes everything below it one step farther along in the hierarchy, so to speak. So let's edit node, parent of marketing. Then let's make that a bubble as well. So that's how that works. Then at any time that you think you've made a mistake, you can simply choose Edit, Undo to undo the previous action. For example, here we have parent of marketing. We can just choose Edit, Remove, and that removes the node. But as you see, it also removes the entire structure below it. We wouldn't want that. So Edit, Undo. What we can do is click, hold, and drag the marketing node and move it back to the root, so it's attached to the root node, like that. And now you see parent of marketing here, you see, and it doesn't have any nodes below it. So we can just select it, edit, and remove node. Okay, and you can also move nodes up and down. So the marketing node has now moved to the bottom here. If we choose Navigate, you can do Node Up. So select Marketing, navigate Node Up, and it's moved up one, and navigate Node Up again, and now it's moved to the top of that side of the mind map. And we also can do the opposite, of course. Navigate Node Down, and if we want to move that to the middle. Okay, and a further feature, let's say we select this node and, I hold down on the Control key and also click on this node, so that selected those. And you can choose Tools and Join Nodes, and it takes both those nodes together and puts them into one, like this. And out of interest, let's do the same with Expertise Node and Advertising together. Let's combine these two and see what happens to the 4 subnodes. So Tools, Join Nodes, and that's what happens, you see. So that feature, the joining of nodes, that only works when there are no child nodes, as they're called. So those are some further features and functions of FreeMind that can make creating your mind maps even easier and more productive.